what's up? Replay viewers. Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. Julie BOG, first one in the room. And Waltery, welcome. Good to see you, Natasha and Travis Weeks. Welcome. Travis, thank you so much for watching all the replays. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls. And Jack Spencer, welcome. Good to see you, ABX Girl and Fawn Marie, welcome. Good to see you, Sean of Bagels and Walks. Everybody follow Sean of Bagels and Walks. One of my favorite up there in the Upper East Side. Good to see you there, Sean. Hope you and Little Bagel and the family are doing well. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome, and Robin. Good to see you. Good to see you, Michelle King and Cake 813. Welcome. I'm feeling great, Cake 13. I'm not. Good to see you, Robert T. and Jair's Urban Nebul. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Pete B. Welcome. And Oleg Zivnievev. Welcome. Slava Ukraini. Good to see you, Din Din. Welcome. Hunt, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome to City Hall Park here in Lower Manhattan. 61 people watching and only 23 likes in the box. Keep it coming, guys. Let's keep the likes coming. You will activate me and John Lore's legs. John Lore is hanging on out with us. We're on the air, people. We're on the air. Good to see you, CB Earth Day. Good to see you, Moon Toads. Good to see everybody, people. Activate me and John Lorry's legs, and we're going to walk up Greenwich Street today to make our way to the Flatiron, the Meatpacking District. And we will show you guys Julie B. I'm glad you're catching me live, Curious Raven. Shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. I don't think we're buffering. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're down to 3 frames. We're down to 3 frames. It's gonna bounce back. There we go. We were down to 3 frames and now we're back. Sorry about the buffering, guys. Good to see you. Free to laugh on Instagram to join me here. Now what? Well, I get to entertain you there. I get to entertain you now, Free to Laugh. Now, good to see you. Good to see you, MK from Greece. Yasu Greece. Good to see you, Dave in Bangor, Maine. And KK13, you were timed out for using too many emojis. So be careful with the emojis. But I know when it's buffering, ladies, for a moment there, but now we're back to almost a full signal. I see we're dropping down to 14 frames. We're dropping between 13 and 14 frames, 30 and 14 frames. We should be fine, guys, so just be patient, guys. Awesome channel from Denver. Good to see you, Zeb, over there in Denver. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But the gang's all here. Good to see you, Land Rover, and Guy Heyman, welcome. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. Good to see you, David Bangor, Maine. His ass is hurting from sitting. That's why you gotta hit the like button. Good to see you, Pat Waters Vlogs. Looks like I'm losing. Oh, yeah, look at this. We're losing chat slightly here. But it's fine. Good to see you, Pat Waters Vlogs. Good to see you, Curious Raven. Sunshine After Rain. Sorry about it. Get to a better signal. 70 people watching. There's always 30 people. But good to see you, Neville 6000. Welcome. 2 more likes and you can activate me and John Lore's legs. We're only going to do like 11, 10,000 steps today, so nothing too crazy. Good to see you, Sally Skipico. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. We hit 51 likes. Let's do it. Let's enjoy New York City on a beautiful Friday afternoon. We have lots of stuff to see today. You're asking me to join my own network. How funny is that? All right, anyway. They had cookies here. There's a like from me, big fella. Thank you so much there, Hank. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Good to see you, Theory Mary, the original account. We begin here at City Hall Park. City Hall Park. Soggy and 50 degrees in San Francisco. Weather report, thanks to Free to Laugh now in San Francisco. Are you going to San Francisco? Sure to wear some flowers. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Gotta get our steps in, people. Jose Torres, pa Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Jose Torres. I want my Meat TV. Yeah, hear that, people? Free to Laugh now wants this Meat TV. And what about the Get TV, too? The great entertainment television. And then you get the FE TV, the one that plays all the westerns. And anyway. Anyway, it's Broadway, people. This is Broadway right here. Broadway with John Lore.
That's right. On the Land Lies Down on Broadway.
Right?
That was a great song.
Great song.
That was when Genesis was good.
That's when Genesis, yeah.
He fucked up that whole
Right, he
band.
did. He ruined it, right?
Fucking Peter Gabriel was amazing.
Let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, Usher was shown on another New York City walking stream on Good Morning America. Who did? Moon Tuts, if you're going to talk about other live streamers, who is it at least? I'll tell you who I feel. I'll tell you how I feel about that person. Why? Because it's John Laws here.
We have a stunad in the house.
Since we're going to talk about other streams, who live streamed that? I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you my thoughts and feelings about that streamer. Excited to see John's photos from today. Me too. Guys, I'm extra sarcastic today because
He's with me. My
I know.
New York rubs off.
Right? I'm extra sarcastic today, people, because I got road rage on in the middle of the tour, but we overcame Dutch's thoughts tonight at 11. That's right. Good to see you, Mr. Metalhead Warrior, up there in the Hudson Valley. Welcome. We get to hear Stunad aloud, exactly. Nice and loud. Oh, live walking NYC. Oh, Al's okay. He's all right. He doesn't really compose a shot very well.
No,
And he kind of just like wanders and aimlessly. So, I mean, I wouldn't recommend him. I find it very mediocre. So now you can talk shit about me in various Discord servers now. Good to see you there, Beach Bum. Welcome. You get double the entertainment, Julie. That's right. Am I in a New York state of mind? I'm contractually obligated to be in a New York state of mind as a licensed New York City tour guide.
Once you're born here, you have no choice.
Once you're born here, you really have no choice. Every other place is dull. But we're making our way over to Greenwich Street. And then we're just going to go straight north along Greenwich Street today. Urban Adventure says that he forgets those other channels exist. Thanks for reminding us. Yes. Oh, look, it's 56 Leonard Street, the Jenga building. The guy from Bed Bath & Beyond killed himself on that from that building. Yeah.
Cool.
He jumped off one of the things.
That was last week. You were by that other building. I was trying to tell you. I couldn't remember the guy's name who got killed on those East River buildings there, those towers on
Oh.
across from
Oh.
Sky Town.
Yeah, yeah.
Those towers over there.
The Waterside Towers. Waterside
Yeah.
Plaza. Waterside Plaza.
Years ago, one of the band members of Mountain got
Oh, what? Really?
killed them in those apartments.
Holy
So-
shit. That's
I can't remember
wild.
the guy's name now, and then I forgot to Google it.
Good to see you, Sarah C. ABS girl say, may I see some fashionistas at the start of its fashion week? Hey, we see them, we see them. We will be in the right neighborhood to see them. That's the Meatpacking District. A lot of models and photographer people live in that area, so. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one, John. This is for you. And ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very auspicious moment happening for us right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand back in the chat and please welcome the Mighty Bull!
Oh, the bull of all shit.
9:15, weather permitting. There you go, Mighty Bull. There you go. See, you got your little welcome there, and now you could clip it and put it on your channel. You can, the Mighty Nibble. No. Yes, the Mighty Nibble. I'm gonna.
My life is complete. I can die now. The Mighty Bull is in the fucking house. Hey, I'm gonna get hit by this truck
Oh
just
my-
because I can now. Jesus Christ Almighty.
Some people need adoration for doing absolutely nothing. Anyway, no, not today, Adorgoth, not today. Tomorrow, bonus fireworks tomorrow, Saturday night, 9:15, Coney Island, weather permitting. But anyway, Mr. Metalhead, it's been a member of Dutch Mods Plus for the last 32 months. Watching from the very beginning, not stopping, absolute the best. Oh, thank you, Sick. Oh my God, thank you so much for the kind words there. Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead up there in the Hudson Valley. Welcome. Thanks so much for being a channel member for the last 32 months. Now, I could personally vouch that there has been construction in this street for the last 23 years.
At least.
At least 23 years. This street has always been broken up.
I was walking down here before. It was great. This is the woman with the stop sign.
That's the job I want.
Traffic's coming down this way. The bulldozer's coming this way, and the guy don't want to stop.
Now, up in the next corner, I don't recommend that Chipotle. I recommend going to the place right next door, the Gee Whiz Diner, because it's on Greenwich, and it's on Greenwich and Warren Street. So Gee Whiz.
These chain restaurants, I can't handle them.
Frida Laughnow asks randomly, "Have I found Hoffa yet?" No. They're trying to make jokes. You know, people. People are they're trying to make jokes in the chat, and chat's like, you know, you can only be so funny in the chat. You can just text, you know. It's no different than making jokes in a newspaper.
Hoffa's been dead for 50 years.
Yeah, that's right, Fawn Marie. Good to see you there, RJ. Welcome.
It's not even relevant to the time.
I know they're trying to make a joke. Anyway. That's right. Goobaga, goobaga. Oh, somebody just become a member at Dutch Miles Plus? Thank you so much for becoming a member at Dutch Miles Plus. One of us. Anyway, goobagaba, people. Yeah, I know I make the jokes. You know, people have gotten very offended by that I make. Like, I personally say that I'm the one who's supposed to make. Oh my God, Virginia Wedlake, she's on the trolley, and Virginia Wedlake with a $5 super chat. Virginia Wedlake, I love that you love the sarcasm. That's what I'm here for, especially on a day like today. Got John Lore hanging out. Two sarcastic New Yorkers on a roll today. Virginia Wedlake, thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream.
The dangerous thing.
Hey.
And don't mix alcohol with
Don't miss alcohol, people. Thank you so much, Virginia, with a big $5 super chat. No, I haven't eaten anything. I'm not hungry.
That's even better.
I haven't even eaten anything.
I haven't either.
Good to see you, Carlos. Good to see you, Arjan. Good to see everybody. Here's the Gee Whiz Diner. They fed so many first responders in the days, weeks, and months after September 11th. So come here and you spend money here. Do me that favor. Coming up to Chambers Street. I am feeling better now. Not 100%, but I'm feeling good. Can we get to 100 likes? There's at least 60 of you guys who haven't even hit the like button now. I'm walking. I know that's what you guys want to see.
Talking.
We're walking, we're talking.
He's being sarcastic.
Being sarcastic.
Now what the frig else do you want?
We're having a great day, Lorraine. Good to see you. Let me entertain you.
The idiot getting pushed around in a wheelchair.
Shh. Can't talk about that. I'm now going to be eaten up in that Discord server.
That's me.
You hear that, people? That was John Lore, not Dutch Miles.
He let that happen on his stream.
He made me say
He made
it.
him say
He
it.
was holding up a cue card and I just read it. I didn't mean to say it. The guy is like the greatest live streamer in the world. And
Oh God, this is.
I'm not gonna do
Whoa, Julie B, shots fired. Whoa, Julie. I don't know, Julie. Yeah,
Oh, well, the children are out.
I know. The school is the school let out. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome, Shaman Zito. Good to see you. No fireworks tomorrow. Well, no, maybe fireworks tomorrow, Arjan. Maybe, weather permitting. Weather permitting. Yes, an independent place like the Gee Whiz. Very good place to eat. Okay, we have Gordon with the chat. Yes, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior has been a member of Dutch Miles Plus for the last 8 months. Not as but I'm happy you're part of the club too, Mrs. Metalhead. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel, and thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Oh baga. Oh God. Shots fired. Good to see you, Dan Harsman. Welcome. Yes, the guy everyone has to mention in a live stream. Yes. Yes.
The stonad from where?
Good to see you, Tia. Jeanette Schrainer, good to see you out there in Glasgow. Now, I love Greenwich Street. It's going to change so much as we make our way north here. There's a lot to see here, and it's a visual feast because there's such a wide variety of buildings along this street here. That's right. It's like a nuclear sarcastic bomb. Exactly. Working from home today, Anthony. Good to see you. Don't work too hard. How was the bus ride this morning? It was good. Oh, we have art. We have arts. John Lore's getting the arts. Bus ride was good this morning. I wonder if he hits any potholes being pushed. He does, yes. Wheels in New York City are bound to encounter potholes, people. It's Murphy's Law. And whoa, and Tanya Hendrick with a $30 PayPal. Tanya, thank you. That's Mrs. Metalhead, right? Tanya, thank you so much for the very generous $30 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $30 club via PayPal. Much appreciated. PayPal from Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead up there in the Hudson Valley. Deeply appreciated with a $30 PayPal. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So let me entertain you. We're only 20 minutes into the stream. Let me entertain you guys. Thank you, and thank you, Virginia, for sponsoring, or thank y'all and Virginia for sponsoring today's live stream. Much appreciated, guys. Let us entertain you. Two New Yorkers out on the streets.
Trying not to get locked up.
Trying not to get locked up. Look at that metalworking. That's cool.
Isn't that great?
That's cool.
Look at those doors.
Right?
There's the revolving door under there.
Yeah, about to say, that's a revolving door.
That's what I'm thinking.
Interesting.
They don't do shit like that no
Yeah.
more.
It's kind of amazing how cheap we make stuff now, right?
Yeah, it's plastic.
But thank you so much to all the channel members and everyone who's hit the, all 87 of you so far who have hit the thumbs up. There's now 145 of you, so that means there's at least 60 who haven't done anything.
I don't get it.
It's fine. They passively watch and they're taking notes to talk about shit about me and other people's Discord servers, so it's fine.
Fingers broke.
Yeah.
I got 9 others.
Yeah.
There's a place, it's up the next block.
But the pig bar, the pig,
Nah, the place is always freaking packed, man.
a lot of these places around here are always packed.
I think it's up the next block.
Gotta love these little streets around here.
Yeah.
There's a great alleyway, I think, right? This is the one with the alleyway, or the one further down? Hey, you want to take a detour? Yeah, look at those. Yeah, 1970s. No, these. Well, yes, to the left. Yeah, that was actually built in the 1970s and 60s. Yeah.
Look at this. This thing's awesome.
And free to laugh now with a $5 super chat. Free to laugh now. Thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated. With a very generous $5 super chat. And joke fine. I will joke fine. I'm contractually obligated to joke fine. But thank you so much there. Free to laugh now. With a big $5 super chat. Are you live streaming over here? Free to laugh now. Free to laugh now used to live stream in San Francisco all the time. Don't be intimidated by the YouTube algorithm. Just make content. Look at this thing. Look at cobblestone streets. Hey, this is like a street with like a really nice, and this is what, like the hospital, right? Something like that. I forget. It's like a hospital that used to do the laundry.
American Tile Exchange.
Right, American Tile Exchange. Yeah, I think this was like a hospital, and that bridge led you into the laundry area where they used to clean everything.
There's always photographers.
Yeah.
doing photo
No,
shoots
this
with
is the
models.
spot. This is the spot. I think we have a photo shoot happening right here.
Aiken, so we can make believe. You know what we used to do when I worked at transit? They used to movie shoots that were close to the streets down. We had to detour the buses. And
Of course.
It was in the middle of the
Can
night.
you hear me? Can you hear me?
So we would stick around at the movie shoots. You know, we had radios in our hand. We looked like we belonged. We used to go eat at the movie shoots. We just used to sneak in. Nobody ever questioned
They
us.
never
Never
ask
questioned
about
us.
craft
We did that for
services.
years.
Okay.
They had some good food.
Oh, they get some
man.
good
We
food
used to eat
craft
like
services.
kids. It was like we used to fight over who was going to go do the detours. No,
Ah.
I'll go set it up. No, I'll go.
I want to get a sandwich.
Yeah. Those were fun days, man.
I miss working in production. That was a lot of fun for a little bit.
I had a brother-in-law who did it for a while.
A lot of standing around doing nothing, but it's fun.
Yeah, that's what he used to do all day. I used to do that with transit, don't I?
The Raiders of the Craft Services, yes. There are people who know. You just go up to it in a certain way, they're not going to stop you. Just grab the food. So.
I always look for fishing.
Yeah, you got the radio.
On the radio. Radio, we used to flash the radio. Got us in there.
Yeah.
I didn't have to take my badge out. Flash the radio. You want to head back up to Greenwich?
We'll go one more block. Then we'll go one more block. Let's go one more block. We're giving them a show. We're really wandering around here today. But I say that's Taylor Swift's block right there. That's Taylor Swift's block. People. Wow, you can't critique them. I'm going to be murdered in the Discord chat. I know I am.
Did you see that? Minute 22, 30 seconds. He's so not nice. He's a bully.
I guess
That's the place.
Oh, there's a place. Boobies.
You ever been there?
No, but I heard it's really popular.
It's packed every time, like mob packed.
Fucking Instagram ruined that place. Nice vintage car. J.E., good to see you, J.E. Yeah, let's go down this street. This street here is so cool. Then we got that modern, that will always be the Travelers Insurance building. It used to have the big red neon umbrella on it. Now it's, I think, Chase Manhattan.
And look at the difference. Look at what we used to build.
That's right, Julie.
And this was, don't forget, this was like industrial.
Yeah, this was all industrial back in the day.
Beautiful it is.
Any Sausage Boy sightings today? I don't even know who Sausage Boy is. Is that like something? Is that something that the millennials do? I'm an old man. Jay Chulo, good to see you. Moon Toads, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Did Taylor look hot on TV last night, Jack? Well, she was on TV last night.
I don't think that one has a curve in her.
Right.
She's like a 2x4. She's just straight. She's like, boom. How can that look hot?
Hey, some people like beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. It's a nice diplomatic answer that won't bother people.
At least she doesn't have somebody pushing her around in a wheelchair.
That's right. Exactly. Put everything into perspective. Love those cobblestone streets, Land Rover. Me too. Wow, y'all getting like the real experience today. I should have said like real New York experience today. Would jazz it up. We're gonna see a really cool art exhibit, guys. So stay tuned. Got it. All right. We're gonna see supposedly the largest art installation since the gates of Central Park in 2005 from Jean-Claude and Christo. John Smith, real New York. That's right, real New York, by the way. That's right, John Smith. Good to see you. Desi Des, good to see you, Desi Des. Welcome on in.
We were born here. We didn't come
Yeah,
here.
I'm
exactly. A New Yorker after 10 years. I'm a real New Yorker.
No,
you're not.
That's
I'm
right,
sorry.
John.
Yes, you're a New Yorker, but you're not the same kind of New
That's
Yorker.
right, that's right.
You can never be what we are.
That's right.
Look at that. They got security outside
Yeah.
that building.
No, because they're always protesting at this building here.
Wow,
So that's what it is. Well, that's
lined
security.
up over there.
Yeah, they're ready to go. Colleen, good to see you. It's been a long time, Desi. Good to see you. I'm trying to live stream at the same time every day, but I got a little sick yesterday. Oh, delayed green. There's a delayed green.
Yeah, we screwed up.
You can count to 15 for delayed green, and then it switches. Cake 813, yes, you love the gates, especially after it snowed. Cake 813, I don't know if you know this, but I was a gates keeper for it was actually 2 months.
I was the key master.
You were the key master. There you go. John Lowe was a key master, and I was a gates keeper. And I walked around the park aimlessly with a stick with like a tennis ball at the end of it. So I could, if the fabric flipped over the gate, I would just come and bring it back down. And I walked Central Park for hours and days. It was wonderful. I got paid for it. What building is that to the left that people are protesting at? This is the headquarters to Citibank. This is Citibank headquarters. This used to be the Travelers Insurance building, but now Citibank occupies it. So they've been protesting a lot lately. about various stuff here. So, yeah, they had gates keepers. Yeah, we maintained the gates, make sure people didn't set them on fire, because there was a couple of people who tried to set them on fire. They were flame resistant, so you really couldn't set them on fire. Hi, New York. How are you? Sarah, doing great. Doing great, Sarah. Doing fantastic. Marianne Johnson, happy Friday. Stay tuned. We're going to see something really cool. Interesting addition to my resume. My resume is amazing, KK813. I worked in the financial industry. I worked in advertising. I worked as an independent contractor, as a photographer, as a tour guide. Yeah. I think the only thing I haven't done is like drive like a bus.
I did that.
Right. Yeah, John Lord did that. Why would people set them on fire? KK13, you know, the Gates project in Central Park took over the whole park. So there were people who did not like them. So we would always get yelled at, and there was a couple of like unstable people who constantly went into the park and tried to set them on fire. But you couldn't set them on fire. They would like burn for a little bit, and then the fire would just quench itself out. And then we had to replace. The hardest thing to do was replace the fabric. But there was a way to replace the fabric while the gate was still standing. Yeah, ABX Girl has changed quite a bit. Yes, indeed. And no, MCC is still there. MCC is down by World Trade Center. Manhattan Community College, MCC. That's still around. That's just north of the World Trade Center. We're like well north of that now. Absolutely. Neville, hey, things happen for a reason. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome. Well, KK13, technically Jean-Claude and Christo had, 25 years to refine their gates of New York City projects. So I try to be the best, Arjan. Yes, I know, KK. No, Jean-Claude and Christo were great. They were some of the most eccentric, cool, down-to-earth people I've ever met. They were really nice to the whole crew. And I'm talking about the whole crew. Yeah, let's cross the street. I don't like this fakakta scaffolding over here. And you gotta love these cobblestones here because they're really far spread out, so gotta be careful walking these streets. Good to see you there, JC Droid. Welcome. I hope you are feeling well, JC. Let me entertain you for the next couple of hours, shall I? Let me entertain you. 187 people watching and only 105 likes. So that means that at least 80 of you haven't even hit the thumbs up. Can you hit the thumbs up? You know it's free. And it helps me out tremendously in the algorithm. This is like, what's his name? What's the photographer who rides Bill Cunningham? Like following Bill Cunningham here.
That was a nice exhibit.
That was beautiful exhibit, yeah. Right? Beautiful exhibit.
They always have something good over there. You know what was really good down there too? I don't know if you saw it, the punk rock thing.
Yes, of course I saw it. I live streamed that. We went into the building and everything. It was great.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Yes, they did. They covered one of the bridges. Yes, the Pont, there's something. Yeah. They covered the bridge. And they also wrapped the Reichstag, Jean-Claude and Christo. They did a lot of cool bits. What I really wanted to see is the floating golden pier that they made in Italy. I think that was their last work. It's pretty cool. The Historical Society really preserved this part of the old city well. Yes, they did. Well, this is a landmarked area. The street signs are in brown. So that means that this is a landmark district. So they got to maintain certain things.
My parents at tea and coffee.
Yeah, TNA coffee. Tits and ass coffee.
Fabrics.
All right. What's amazing about this area is that it gets quiet. You're right by all the nonsense. Like Holland Tunnel's literally right there, and it's so quiet over here. Ah, that's good, JC. That's good news. Yeah, gorgeous building. This is why I wanted to walk up Greenwich, because it's like there's so much variety along this street here.
I like doing this street, Hudson,
West Broadway.
The other day I walked up Green Street from beginning to end. Green Street has so much cast iron buildings.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
We're coming up to Canal Streets. And as a guest asked me, was there really a canal on Canal Street? Well, the canal is still here, people. It's in a pipe really deep. But Canal Street, we drained the collect pond. Yay! The city's first source of fresh drinking water. The collect pond by the end of the British era, so think 1770s, 1780s. A polluted pond, unfit for human consumption. So we pushed 2 hills into the collect pond, and then we drained it with a canal, Canal Street, and the Canal Street used to go all the way down to the Hudson River, all the way down to the East River. But it's still there, very deep underground.
These buildings are probably here when the canal.
Yeah, right? Maybe. Good to see you, Blondie. Welcome. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us on this Friday, people. Or is it Saturday? Are you watching in New Zealand or Australia or Japan?
Or if you're retired, it's just anywhere.
Or if you're retired, just anywhere in a boat
Day.
with Starlink internet? So we're making our way north along Greenwich Street if you're just tuning in. And we're on our way to go see a really cool art exhibit. I found out about this art exhibit thanks to the Duchess 2 months ago. And when I read it, my eyes opened up and I was like, ooh. So if you're home waking and baking, make sure you get nice and baked. So you could watch. Look at this architecture here, like brand new architecture right in the middle of it all. Oh, that's all they sell is cookbooks?
Yeah, it's a crazy store.
It's a cookbook store.
It's a cookbook store.
Got a little gallery here. And now you can say you were an artist who showed.
I'm an artist. I sold. I'm a professional
You
artist.
sold.
That's right.
Hear that?
Professional artist now. That's cool over there.
Yeah, I know. I know, they got like some
That's like that old, with the movie.
stop motion. Okay, so now we're on Spring Street. This is where the Duolingo thing was that me and the Duchess went to the other day. The Duolingo. We worked on our suntans. And it was great. Duolingo thing was cool. It is the ear in. Aww. It's the ah. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, you're going.
Yeah, I know, right? What are you doing?
Come on.
He's on the phone. On to the next one. On to the next one, he goes. On to the next. I go. Xavier Blackburn, good to see.
UPS facility.
One of the largest.
Look at the amount of doors.
Yes.
It goes for the entire, 1, 2, 3, like 4 blocks.
It's 4 blocks. Good to see Xavier. We're passing the UPS distribution warehouse. And this has been here for like forever.
It's incredible.
It's been here since like, I think that they've always had a presence here since like the 50s. So.
Yeah, I think they built this. This was their building that they built.
Yeah. Joy, welcome. Keep on hitting that thumbs up, guys. Lets me know you care.
Yeah, there's your boat, air rights.
And then, yeah, that's a great example of air rights, yeah. Look at that. It's a great example of air rights right there.
Not even a top floor. Look.
Yeah, no, that's like an extra like balcony area. If anyone wants to super chat me, I see a couple of I see a couple of right? Really, Jay Chulo, you had job training here? What? You work for you work for UPS? That's awesome. Thanks for delivering the packages. That's a tough job. Pretty cool buildings, Joy. It's New York City, of course. I just like the mix along this street here, because now we almost have like industrial right here with the UPS facility here. But then you get all these newer or kind of retooled apartment buildings here.
I think FedEx has a place too close by.
Yeah. Oh yes, no, FedEx does. I got a distribution area not that far from here.
Looks like in Staten Island they got
Yeah.
the fucking...
The Amazon.
Amazon.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Huge.
And in Red Hook, they got 2 separate buildings.
Yeah, yeah.
Staten Island is massive. Fucking guy started, what, selling used
Yeah,
books, right?
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos came a long way.
Unbelievable.
There's this picture of, do you ever see the picture of Jeff Bezos and his wife before they became millionaires and then after they became billionaires?
Wow, come on.
It's like 2 different people.
We wouldn't like this.
No, I know. I would try to look. I mean, I'm gonna say I would try to look like this. I don't want to change, damn it. I was watching this guy, the HL Dynasty guy. He's a real estate guy here in New York, and he's like old school Brooklyn, Puerto Rican guy who's made it. And he's like, I still have that poor mentality.
Yeah.
Got to save every penny, save every dollar. And I'm like,
I always think I'm broke.
yeah.
To this day, I'm always thinking
This is how
I'm
you save money, though.
So, and that was the old Italians too.
Yeah,
They
you
had
gotta
money
keep
coming
everything.
out of their ass, and they thought they were poor.
Right.
I understand that now. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm like, once it's in you, you always think you're
You
broke.
never, yeah. You can never ascend
Nah,
to the next level.
you just can't.
The duck coming into view. One of my guests really liked that today. I called it the duck, and she started laughing. It does look like a duck. 30 Hudson Yards. That's too boring of a name. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. I know, what a city. So many famous people. I know, Moontoads. It's New York. As the great George Hahn from Instagram likes to say, New York is an international city, so thus I don't have to travel anywhere. Everybody comes to me.
True.
And follow George Hahn on Instagram and on YouTube. He's doing live streams here on YouTube. George Hahn went viral during the pandemic for a couple of things, and I love the guy to death ever since he did those.
I saw him do a couple of things.
He's the one. I was like, when people do certain things to counteract all the negativity that's thrown at New York, it's like I'm going to be with you, ride or die.
We were dead.
Yeah, we were.
We were never coming back.
That's right.
As this building goes up.
That's right. The duck, same as the Cheesecake Tower. Yeah, every food cuisine from around the world. That's what makes New York so great.
Look at this.
And you got the brand new construction going on. Another apartment building going. Daniel Radcliffe used to live around here, and I think we just passed Tony Roma's place. You should have. I know. I should have patented the duck before somebody else uses it. Another YouTuber will eventually use the duck. I'm waiting for that. Another YouTuber will do that. I guarantee you. Eventually, it's going to become part of the popular vernacular. Words, people. And yeah, somebody will steal it. But you heard it and saw it here first. Clarkson Street, of course, named after the great Kelly Clarkson. After she won American Idol, we said, we're going to rename this street for her.
They did.
And we did. Not really, but hope you guys could get the joke. Oh, me too, JR. I'm having a lot of fun.
I think I've watched one episode of that show in my entire life.
I like how they focus on, like, American Idol focuses on before they're famous now. They come from their humble roots, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay. Good to see you, Brett M. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome on into the show. Making our way up Greenwich Street. I almost forgot what street we're on. Greenwich Street. Look at that. I like that one. That little penthouse up there, little black penthouse up there with the big ass windows.
Yeah. On top of, look,
Yeah.
air rights again.
Yeah, air
It's
rights.
all air rights. Look at that.
I would gladly live in that one.
Isn't that insane how they do that? I think it's insane. I can't get used to that. Every time I say, I know it's been going, look, here's another one. Right?
Here's another one. Yeah.
It's like every time I say it, it's just like I can't get used to how they build on top. It's a thing.
Yeah, me too,
Look at
Urban
this, look at
Adventure.
this.
Oh yeah, look at that. This is like basically the shell. They had the parameters, and they built it inside the shell with the parameters.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, I don't care for the auditions either, Urban Adventure. It's getting annoying, but that show's been annoying now for what, 15 years now. So Ever since Kelly Clarkson won, it's gone downhill from there. Anyway. David Spiegel, welcome. Good to see you. Making our way north along Greenwich Street.
Maybe we should go to Houston Street.
Yeah, maybe we should go to Houston Street. I want to know which live streamer calls it Houston Street. Houston Street. Need that like I need a hole in my head. Yeah, American Idol clones too have passed their time. Oh, it's a stop sign. That's right. All right. Continuing on. That's right, Neville. That's right. Exactly. Just like the midnight special shows. Hey, man, Wolfman Jack here. We got some crazy cats coming on. And then American Bandstand. Can we bring back Solid Gold and Dance Fever? Let's bring back Dance Fever. Dance Fever. Yeah. I know, Urban Adventure. Soul Train.
Those were great shows, man.
Well, my deepest condolences, Brett. My deepest condolences. May this live stream be a bit of a distraction as we make our way north along Greenwich Street. I tell you, my calves and my thighs are burning right now because I had to do a whole bike tour in just 2 gears because the bike's chain kept on slipping. So everything is screaming on my left-hand side right now, but it feels good.
What's that, Brooklyn Fair?
Yeah, Brooklyn Fair. It's a cool place here. They're trying to make it like Brooklyn over here.
Yeah, sure.
It's good food. See, it says good food. Which way? Don't matter. Brooklyn Fair over here.
Oh, it's like a grocery.
Yeah, it's like a grocery store.
I had no idea.
But for foofy people. John Burke, good to see you. There you go, Solid Gold starring Madame. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. Oh, look, we got a plaque for you. The Archive, formerly the U.S. Federal Building, everyone. 1899. Wow, built between 1892 and 1899. That's pretty cool. Got stores in here now and an archive. I didn't bring a Gumby. No, I hit the vape, Julie, and John is. I'm still a little sick, so we're not sharing anything.
I think it's gonna feel like really good.
That's right, Neville. That's right. That's right. We both prepare. And Christopher Street now coming up. Another great street with so much history.
I think I've walked every single.
Ah, that's awesome, Brett.
Look at this. I mean,
This church here, yeah.
It's so cool. Oh, look at the view you got from here.
Yeah, you get a nice little view.
You see water soul, look.
Oh, look at that. Oh, see, that's a good eye. That's a good eye. Look at this. Look what John Laura saw, guys. Look at this. We could see Water's Soul from all the way over here. She's telling us to be quiet. We're too loud over here. Look at that. And oh, I see our first piece. Look. Thank you so much for making me look down the street. Look at the beginning.
Oh, shit.
The beginning is right here. Holy shit. It's all. This is how big the art piece is.
Wow.
We're really far away from Meatpacking. We're on fucking Christopher Street over here. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have today's art piece, the first part of today's art piece. It's called The Great Migration. And 110 elephants have made their way down from Rhode Island to here in New York City. And evidently, I guess they're just everywhere. I thought they were just in Meatpacking. Look at this thing. Mary Lily, I'm doing great. Look at them. Yo. Oh, these look great. Look at this. There's 110 of these. I did not know they were going to just take up 2 parking spaces. You know, somebody's going to be pissed off about the parking spaces being. This will be here until October. Now, there's 110 of these guys, so we got to find them now. Wow, it's like wood and bamboo. And we're taking over the street. Look at this thing. It's like bamboo and wood. So the tusks are made of wood. And again, this is going to be here until October. Oh man, this thing is so neat. The largest art project since the gates of Central Park. And it was officially unveiled. This is like bamboo or, yeah, this might be wood actually. And then this is wood. This is definitely wood. It's not like no bone or anything like that.
Not your back.
Yep. Oh, he thinks this is a parking spot. Yeah, he thought this was a parking spot.
No.
Yeah, good luck with that.
The elephant's got
Yeah, the elephant's got not one but 2 parking spots, people. Holy, I didn't realize they were going to be scattered about like this. Shit, all right.
No, I knew they were running from throughout, but I didn't think they came.
Yeah, I don't think they came this far. All right, let's.
Now where do we go?
We're just gonna. I know we're gonna stay on. No, we're gonna stay on Greenwich.
We're gonna hit the big.
I know we're gonna hit the big congregation of them soon. Splendid PC randomly asks, "Why are so many New Yorkers moving down south?" I honestly don't know. You're gonna have to research CNN moving trends for more information.
And not the ones, really
yeah, exactly. I'm about to say the ones that are moving aren't real New Yorkers.
Ones who've been here for 10 years.
They come here, they raise the price of the rent, then they leave.
Yeah, that's what they do. They fuck up
Yeah.
the neighborhood and then they go down to Florida.
He was gonna try to park in front of the elephant, but now he's looking for a spot. But I didn't realize they were gonna be like, I'm gonna have to find like a map because they're probably scattered about, but we will see. Ni hao. Ni hao. Okay. Speaking delivery man's language.
They just sound crazy.
Yeah, they just sound crazy.
See, if we knew how to speak Chinese, nobody would bother.
Yeah.
And you just start yelling at them.
Now, did you ever see the guy from Brooklyn who speaks really good Cantonese and Taiwanese and
Yeah,
Mandarin and shit? I love that guy.
He goes to Chinatown.
Yeah, he goes to Chinatown. He orders stuff.
And they look at him like, where the fuck did you come from?
How did you learn
That
that?
would be so great if you knew that. Good.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't have been the first one to fall.
Right. I wouldn't have been the first one to fall down that.
I went down a manhole once.
Oh shit.
It was on the jetty fishing in South Beach. It's not now.
Oh that.
They had no covers. The water used to blow them off. And we used to fish there all the time when I was a kid. And one night, man, I took the wrong step. Down.
David Spiegel moved after he got mugged on the 7 train in 1988. Oh yeah. 88. The city was so different, David. Yeah, that's a nice little courtyard over there. I'm sorry that happened to you, David. Right, all the nice bay windows, and then they're right next to the ventilation shaft for the PATH train. Or the Port Authority Trans Hudson.
That was wild.
Okay, we're gonna have to go around because I don't like walking underneath. Yeah, I don't like walking underneath ladders. My parents did bring me up right. But right across, because he's set far back enough that you probably can't hear traffic inside the house. You can't even get a good picture because it's all hedges. But this house just blows my mind. It has to be like 1850s, maybe even 1840s. Just, I love it. I love coming up this street because there's so much shit to see. So much variety.
I mean, it's everything. Look at the building.
Yeah, yeah.
We're walking next to it.
Then we got this place here.
Spotted lanternfly.
Oh, spotted lanternfly.
I have nothing. I gotta kill them.
Yeah, I know.
They're all in there.
Oh, they're all in here? Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a bunch in here. Fucking spotted lanternflies. They gotta kill all the trees here in New York.
Not many of these
No. I think we've been good at killing them.
But they got real fast.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Faster since they came to New York.
Yeah,
They got that New York
yeah.
face.
About to say they're evolving. I hate when they land on like my neck or something like that, and like.
God, they're horrible. And they feel really fucked
Yeah,
up.
they feel
Yeah,
nasty.
they feel fucked up.
I think they excrete something from their limbs. And then we get this old school garage, which I heard is going to be converted. They're going to convert this into apartments. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Don't stop walking. It's got so much great little architecture around here. Look at that building. That's just so cool. And we're almost to Gansevoort already. Good to see you, John C. Welcome. I know, this is just great because you still have like the writing on the brick. And you still get like the old school sign, Perry Garage Company. So from what I hear, this is going to become apartments. Even though having a garage is probably one of the most profitable things you could have here in New York City. Yeah, so they want to, you know what, Neville? There is people who want to preserve it as a garage, but for whatever reason, you know, the real estate forces are, you know, deemed that it'll be better used as apartments. So, John's in full photography mode now. I love it. Because now we can get some angles here for you guys. Yeah.
The sign's so damn big.
Yeah. No, don't dunk. It's not like that formal. It's not a formal video.
I love the old building. There's so many garages. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, another garage right down here.
Oh my God.
James, good to see you.
Look at the bus.
And then we got the Volkswagen.
Wow. Oh yeah, look at this. You guys doing a good job. I just got out of the 73 Super Beetle. I got rid of it 2 years ago. This is so nice. I love that piping on the interior. Yeah, oh, that came out awesome. Oh, wonderful. You guys are artists, man. You're artists.
Look at that. Look at the pot coming out of the...
Yeah.
And then we get the little Fiat in there.
Yeah, you got little.
Get a little pot coming out of the wall. Then the family trucks.
I want one of these. There's a couple of big car shows coming up. One
We
in
do.
Middle of September, one the end of September. Staten Island.
And then this is the famous building covered in... Well, there's a few different famous buildings covered in ivy, but this is another famous one. Covered in ivy here. And you get the old trim on the top. They don't make them like this anymore. As the great William DeMeo says, they don't make shoes like that anymore. But New York is quite expensive. And there is an apartment, there's an affordable apartment shortage here in New York. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that comes to market, regular people like myself are immediately priced out of. Hey, it's not an elegant building.
First it was Manhattan, now it's
Yep,
Brooklyn.
now it's Brooklyn.
Certain parts of Queens.
Well, Long Island City is just
Yeah.
incredible. Yeah, very green building. Good to see you, Susan. Welcome. Bank Street coming on up.
Oh,
And Hudson Street's right there. Look at that nice. Ooh, and they got the old school license plate. Nice. Good to see you, Gio. Old school is the best. Old school is the best school. I learned how to drive in a 68 Volkswagen. The one with the fold down window. Had the fold down windows.
My first one was a 71, and I had a 75. That was back in the day. And then I bought the 73 when I turned 50. That was my birthday present to me. I turned 50. I bought the Bug.
Perfect.
And then And then it was the same. I was July, and that's in August when I found out I had all the cancer shit going on.
Oh.
So then it took like another year. I couldn't do nothing with the car, you know? And then that was it. Once I started feeling better, I was all over with that.
Yeah, Neil, you know about that. They're antique license plates. Yeah, they're like all yellow. They're the old school license plate style.
You have to be relevant to the year of the car.
Right. Hear that, folks? You got to be relevant to the year of the car.
73 plates, and they have to be in good order.
Right.
They won't register it with good. Some guys restore the plates, and then you have to buy this on the aftermarket. You have to have a registration sticker to go onto the fleet.
Oh my God.
Because it has to be like that.
Right. Has to be legit.
Back in the day, we used to have the little stickers that didn't go on the
Right.
plate, went on the plate.
Right. Well, on the plate. We're learning so much, guys.
Too much of a hassle to do. I never did it.
Right. Alberto Farzoli, buongiorno. Thank you so much for hanging on out. Making our way up Greenwich. DMV is Department of Motor Vehicles. The walking commuter actually, he gave me, I was watching Walking Commuter this morning when I was falling asleep. And what was funny was that he used a phrase that I want to use so bad now. It's like learned obsolescence or something like that. It's like you make yourself needy for the sake of being needy.
Makes sense.
Right, it makes sense.
I like that. That's cool.
Good to see you, Norman Blake. Welcome. Oh no, there's no map you could see. Okay, well, Norm, I guess we're just gonna find them. Good to see you, Norm. The great Norman Blake.
Hey, Norm.
The photographer, official photographer of Coney Island and many, many NHRA races and beyond. Anyway, we're almost there. I can see it already. I can see Gansevoort already. Just like that. Exactly an hour it took us to get here.
That one elephant was so far away from me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, why was that elephant so far away? Learned helplessness. Taxicab was watching Gabe this morning. Thank you so much, Taxicab. Yes, a lot of people have this learned helplessness as of late.
Oh, yeah. I can understand that.
And it kind of drives me crazy, but that's why I'm going to have a beer later.
2, 3.
Yeah, I was watching Gabe this morning. I was like, that's a great phrase, learned helplessness.
He's the guy who's into all the tech stuff,
He,
right?
yes.
Okay.
I want to get Gabe set up with the.
He's not terrible.
No.
He's okay.
No, Gabe holds a good conversation. He frames his shot very well. His audio and tone of voice.
Into his tech crap.
He's into his tech.
Yeah, he's into that.
Yeah, you was watching his walk as well? Yeah. Right, it's an interesting phrase, right?
Law and Order.
Yeah, Law and Order. Law and Order is coming to film.
Film with the elephants.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to the Meatpacking District where they are still getting this art piece completed.
Yeah, holy shit.
The- And I think we just had our unveiling.
Elephant headquarters.
This is we're at Elephant Head. We have made it to Elephant Headquarters, people. Visit the Elephant Head HQ shop and trunk loads of beautiful migration merchandise, of course. Good to see you, Dave JR. Welcome. Yes, everyone, yeah, check out Walking Commuters channel. Gabe is cool people. Good to see you, Dave JR, there in Dartmouth. Wow, you could.
It smells like elephant
It smells
shit.
like elephant shit here. It's great. So I didn't realize that when they were going to install this piece of art, that they were going to put down dirt and everything, and I guess oh my God, they're all named. They all have names. And they're all different. They all look different. Their eyes look different. And Amarina. This is it. Oh. Is that the name at the beginning of Dog Day Afternoon song? The Amarina. Have you heard? Use the new app to learn more about elephants and discover coexistence stories and help the herd reach the finish line. This is Sitara we're looking at. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. No, I don't think you could buy an elephant, but you never know. Right, traveling all over the country. This came from Rhode Island last. There are lots of people with learned helplessness nowadays. Yes, indeed. This is Marigold. I didn't realize they were going to be named. It's incredible. Yeah, you want to scan the QR code, guys? I don't know if you can see this one. Scan the QR code. Oh, you can buy the elephants. Ah, they are for sale. Saeed, a friend. Good to see you. Welcome. And again, they're going to be here in New York until October. Keshket. Heshkent. See, I didn't realize they were all going to have names. That's so cool. Yeah, there is something very sweet and calming about this. Yeah, Fawn Marie, I completely agree. It's kind of cool just like kind of seeing them hang out here and they're all unique, which kind of blows my mind. They all have their own little like unique traits to them. And the fact that they've landscaped this whole area here with this is just incredible. And it's not even completed yet. They're still working on it.
And they're decorating them with flowers, so it's not even done.
So it's not even done. We're gonna have to come here
Again and again.
probably next week. You know, I keep on thinking, what was the what the gates would have been like if live streaming was around in 2005. Hearing all those languages and people talk, and as somebody described it, it was like being in the lobby of a theater, and it's the whole park. And yeah, this kind of gets close to that, but they're not even done doing this. And of course, caution, the herd is migrating, so please do not climb on the elephants. Somebody will, though. Somebody will tell their child to climb it for a picture. And no doubt they're going to have security guards hanging out with these guys all day and all night long.
The sculpture downtown with the
they climb the octopus.
The two artists used my photos of the kids hanging from the thing. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was like, oh shit. And then they with mine, there was like 10 other people who were doing the same thing, going down there. I went today, there was no kids, there's nobody climbing.
Oh wow, they're only $22,000. Hey, me a bag of shells. That's a month's rent for some of these people around here. Wow. This is very... Now, somebody wouldn't steal them, but you know people are going to climb on them. You're more like Land Rover. I have been dying to show you guys this ever since I found out about it. So I'm so happy I could bring you guys here. Yeah, that's a nice little... They're coming up the street.
This is amazing. It just keeps going on.
Just keeps going. Marianne, I love this too. Oh, they're definitely not done yet. Look at all the... Wow, they got a lot to do. This is very impressive. This is very, very impressive. Oh, I like this one. Katumbo.
Yes, they didn't meet the deadline.
Nope. Well, I thought the deadline was like this afternoon, like now. I know, for this money, they should give you a ride on it, yeah. But the little babies, right? But with the smell of fresh manure,
Yeah.
I feel like we're on the African Sahara.
How do you use the dirt with the manure? You couldn't have just been regular dirt?
Nah, they gotta get the real deal. But they're all, what blows my mind is that they're all unique. It's incredible. Fucking incredible. So again, Meatpacking District, this is gonna be here until October. So check it out if you are here. Now, I better say, I think there's more across the street. We're already at 14th Street now.
Planting real plants.
And they're planting real plants in it. That's the thing.
Great.
These things are going to take, and it's going to look fantastic. Look at this. I didn't realize they were going to landscape it this much. That is a great shot. Look at that. That's incredible. Yes, indeed, Cammy. Cammy, I think they're from all over the world. Oh, I think they're giving away drinks. They're giving away water. Let's see. Maison Perrier. Out of the front of a car. Look at this. This is what always gets people. I know, where's Nibul? Nibul. They got nice cold water here.
Give me this complimentary. Complimentary. Like the light? Take a picture.
Yay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. Yeah. Ooh, nice and cold.
Busy. I understand why it was busy.
Perfect. Perfect after a nice walk up Greenwich Street. And we saved $3 on a 6-pack.
I feel so French right
So I feel so French. Look, it's out of the front of a truck. All right, here's a live review, guys, of Maison Perrier.
Well, I'm so thirsty, so it don't even.
I'm about to say it doesn't matter. Free Perrier, guys. Let's try it.
Oh yeah.
And it oh, nice and cold.
Oh yeah.
All right. It's called Frunk. Oh, is it called the Frunk? Okay. That's nice.
I feel like I'm in the south of France.
I know, right? I feel like I'm in Saint-Tropez.
I can.
No, it has no alcohol. It's just water, J.E. You know, we're right in front of the Gucci store that got robbed in the middle of broad daylight. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So each waitress found out that each elephant is made of an invasive plant species called Latana Camera. Waitress, thank you so much. That is cool. Yeah, it's high-class water.
Look at what across the street looks like. That's awesome. Look at that. It's like the whole thing's walking up the street.
It's very.
I don't know. You're too young to remember when they used to parade the elephants.
So I remember that,
Through the tunnel.
but I never got to see it. I never got to see it.
I saw it once. I was working for transit. I had the car overnight. I came down to see it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, Nebul made this water. That's right.
Yes, it's the bull water.
It's from Nebul's private well, his cistern,
His artesian well.
his artesian well.
He's miserable. He's having dinner for the company.
I know.
Look at this.
He lives here. I wish he moved back. I said you should move back. He didn't say.
I'm going to bring the other can.
You wonder how many elephants are going to end up in the Hamptons? A few. A few. Goes better with a high-class whiskey? Probably. Wow, these things are cool.
It really is fascinating.
Real New York street photographers are like 3, 2, 1, boom, 3, 2, 1,
Yeah, I
boom, and then we
know.
just move on.
Let's see how I go. All right.
That's part of the magic, is taking a picture stupid fast.
Not a real one.
All right. Trojan elephants, yes. Waitress, this is called the Great Migration. And there's supposedly 110 of these things all scattered about. And I think the majority of them are like right here, but for some reason we found one all the way down on whatever street that was. What street? Christopher Street. That was Christopher Street. But these guys come a long way.
And they stand in the same spot for 20 fucking minutes. What are you discussing there for 20 fucking minutes?
There you go. No, see, they're waiting for you. What's cool is I didn't expect them to landscape this. I thought they were just going to put them out somewhere. But they landscaped the whole thing. This is great. Yeah, 22,000. So if you want one in your backyard, they only cost 22K.
The little ones.
And even the little ones, maybe the little ones are 10.
Hit the compact model.
Right? But it's amazing how they're all unique. They're all unique and they have their own look and styling to them, their own poses. The dog looks very confused. Like, what the hell are these things? Right, you can't use it as a coat rack. $22,000 coat rack. Hey, so the dog looks like the dog was all confused. All right, I think this is it. I think this is the northern end here. There's more down there. Let's go.
According to what I read, I think they might have some scattered, like we saw one.
Right.
There might be a little pot. This is the main section.
Right, so that means that we're gonna have to check it out
Let's see. We'll head down there.
near the High Line. The dog didn't do anything. The dog was looking all confused. The dog was like, "What the hell is this?" Norm, right? It's pretty cool. I have been dying to show you this art piece ever since I found out about it, like 2 months ago.
You definitely got to come back.
Oh yeah, no, I want to come back here at night. I want to come back here. Come back here like after it rains. Yeah, that's a cool shot. Wow. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Yeah, Jay. Pretty cool, right? Dog pranks with wooden elephants. Pranks with wooden elephants, yeah. Right, awesome Friday just seeing this. The elephants were in CBS Morning. Yes, Sunday, Sunday morning. I saw the piece. I hope they come to Minnesota. Well, go to their Instagram and you can find out where else they're going to be set up. I know they're not done with their tour. I think they have another 2 or 3 more stops. And I'm pretty sure that this is what they came in on, these guys. Right? What the hell is that? Maybe probably not. DJJ Fitness, Finesse, Fitness. Good to see you. Yeah, but I'd say that this is something else. I thought it was like some rigging thing. You know what? Is this like an airlock? It's like an airlock or something like that. Yeah, they're traveling across the country, if not the world. These elephants are getting around. Oh yeah, look, they got signage down here. So yeah, this is leading us. I think this is leading us to the High Line.
We'll scout it out.
And now we have made it to 14th Street. All the cool stores are around here. Don, Tito, Raul, watching with your mom, Jessica, for a few minutes. The weather is fantastic, Don, Tito. Good to see you out there in Houston, Texas. Hope you and mom are doing well. And across the street, the main shop for Don von Furstenberg.
It's amazing what they did to this neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. Now, Diane von Furstenberg and Barry Diller. Oh, Elephant Information Shop. We're here. I think it is. Looks kind of dull in there. Yeah, it looks kind of dull in there. Yeah, I don't want pajamas or t-shirts. If they have a display in there, we'll go in there in the future, but looks kind of boring in there right now.
Anything interesting at all?
No. Ooh, yes, fancy dresses. And this is the weird, the Batman thing here. Little West. Some down there, so let's go. Okay. Little West Coast, that's down that way. There you go. That's right, be here till October 20th, and then it's heading to Miami, baby. They're going to Miami, to warmer pastures. It's a cool photo op in there that you can go in and take.
Oh, yeah.
They have a little like art gallery in there.
Oh, yeah, no, I know the art gallery.
Yeah. And they're cool. They let you go in there and take pictures. They don't care.
All the art galleries.
Yeah, for the most part. There was only so far one that didn't like me.
I always ask, can I take photos?
Oh, is there a Victoria's Secret pop-up here? Uh-oh. Oh no, a Kendra Scott pop-up. Let's see what the hell this is. Are they giving out something expensive? This little drink here hit the spot.
Yeah, it was good. I see nothing around here.
We can keep on going. What happened to hogs and heifers? Oh, this is new. Little photo op here. High snuff. Oh Lord, this is like high snobodity. Oy, oy, oy. Really? Okay, okay. Let's see if we can get a freebie here. Let's see if we can get a freebie. Here's the Kendra Scott double-decker bus. Right? Oh, I gotta create an account to go in there. I'm not gonna create an account. The Duchess will definitely like it, but we gotta create some kind of account to get in there. So Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. The Duchess will like it. Something cool. I'm always on the lookout for this kind of stuff. I was about to say it's jumping down here. All right, this is Little West 12th, as we have a fashion shoot going on across the street. Is she famous? I think she's famous. Yeah, yeah. There's something going on here. All the paparazzi is here. Oh, let's see if my friend Eric is here. My friend Eric is here. Eric will know who's here. He's a paparazzi.
Yeah.
Eric's a paparazzi, so.
He's always in the post and stuff.
He's always in the post and in the mail and living the dream. Let's see. What's going on here? This is a fun part. You never know what you got to experience.
I see elephants up ahead.
And we got the elephants. I think those are the ones we've seen.
Is it? Around the block already?
Interesting. People just standing around.
I don't know anybody.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know anybody.
We got a guy doing getting ready for interviews, and always something going on down here. Always people get. Is this? Oh, Scoop. Is that Scoop?
We're in it though. We're in the middle of Fashion Week.
Yeah, about to say, is this Fashion
Out of
Week? So
nowhere.
all the cool people, all the fashionable people
Fashionable people.
are all out here.
Yes, the fashionable
Oh.
people.
Eh.
Very fashionable. I have my Groucho Marx shirt, my Wrangler shorts on.
Where's Diane von Furstenberg when we need her? Wow, look, cool little mural here. Yeah, it's Fashion Week. I think it starts up today.
To the left, fashion.
Right.
Turn to the right. Bowie, right?
Yep, that's Bowie. I wonder who's coming here.
And they had
Nothing to us. Probably, again, you guys know my favorite story. My favorite celebrity story is Bill Murray in front of my apartment.
Bill Murray's above celebrity.
He was in front of my apartment just hanging out. Well, not really hanging out, watching the playback tent, but.
Murray's a superstar.
And he almost visited all of the bars in Bay Ridge when they were filming St. Vincent. He almost visited all of them. Look, they got plates on the wall here. That's how you know it's good. Yeah, they got plates on the wall.
Is that the key?
Yeah. I think this place is called La Plate. I'm going to La Plate. I'm gonna get around the wall.
Fashion Week boss.
I know, here's a Fashion Week bus. Wow. Wow, we're in it. John, we're in it.
We're in it, man.
Oh, are they still having their unveiling?
I don't think they started the event yet.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, look at this. They haven't, I guess they haven't officially unveiled this yet.
No, it's not done.
Wow. They're going to have a little performance area here. Have a great day, Don Tito. Have a great day. Yeah, that place is so good you could eat off the walls. Right, they put plates on the wall. Oh, our corporate overlords, Google. But that guy has the coolest jacket. It says playtime is over.
Yeah, I saw that. Right? It's cool. Definitely, I can't wait for it to be finished.
Me too. And that means, folks, we're going to have to come back.
Yeah, come on up. Weekday morning. then we'll
Right? I'm about to say
come
weekday
back.
morning when nobody's down here.
Monday, when I come in to go drink on Monday, I'll come probably back and see what's going on.
Hello there, Strawberry Fields and Lucas Gallant, welcome. And Sausage Finger. Yeah, Fashion Week is 2 months. It's an exciting time here in New York because it's like pre-Christmas time. Jermaine James, what? Yes, Strawberry. This is the great John Lord joining us today. I just have to have John Lord microphoned up, but he talks loud enough you guys can hear him.
What you saying? I can't hear.
No, she's just saying hi. Saying hi.
I'm loud enough. We don't need no stinking
I
microphones.
don't need those stinking microphones.
You ever been to one of these places?
No, I have yet to go to a Sweet Green. I have only been to a Sweet Green to use the bathroom.
Was it like overpriced?
Yeah, it's like Fresh and Company. But it's like, you know, fancy, it's foo-foo. Anyway.
I went and got the haircut.
Yeah, nice.
I got the beard trim this morning. Once a month.
Yeah, me too, once a month.
Once a month. We got it.
Oh, yeah, he's going. He's like, we got it. You just go.
What's the worst that could happen?
Steve, one of these days. Wow. Why do people stop like that?
Look at this.
Is there like some weird, like,
I don't know.
invisible force over here that requires people? This is not some no-name town in Denmark or something.
It's not Peoria.
It's not Peoria. But in Rotterdam, this we stop in the street. Oh, Lord have mercy. And then see, look, even when I stop, see, I'm more cognizant to fucking move over to the side.
Well, that's
Because we live
we're
here.
born here.
We're born here. Yeah, we're born here.
And if you didn't walk right in the street, you get a beat.
You get beaten, that's right. You hear that, people? If you don't walk right, you get beat.
Before tourists were in New York.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you stop in the street, you got run over by a bike in Rotterdam. You telling me? I was the moron giving hand signals the first 2 days I was in the Netherlands. I was like, why am I giving hand signals? Next thing you know, I rode like I do in Brooklyn, and everybody loved me. A streamer got into a fight the other day. Nice. People get pissy, you know. It happens. Veronica Lynn, good to see you. I mean, every now and then I get people who want to start fights with me. It happens. It comes with the territory doing this. You're walking around with a camera and a gimbal.
There's 8 million fucking
Right? There's 8 million people here.
almost fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
they got to be assholes. You got to run into an asshole occasionally. Oh, the streamer pepper sprayed them? Yikes. Hey, it happens. What else can I say?
Hey, we were here not
I know. I'm about to say we should change it up. Let's go down this way. We were here the other day. We went to the bar over here.
I was like, wait a minute, we were just
Now this is the place with the smash burger. That's really good. Patrick from Staten Island. Good to see you, Patrick.
gas line.
That guy looks like he could be my brother, Veronica. No, that's just John Lore. Oh, we found another elephant. We found 2 other elephants. Oh, they got to put out a map for this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They got to put out a map. What the hell? Look, found some more elephants. I was not expecting this to be landscaped the way it is. So Brian, there's 110 of these, and they're scattered around this area. And we're right by the second New York Real World house. It's like down the block from here. Yeah, over 100. Yeah, 110 I heard. But you could buy one. for only $22,000. Maybe the babies should be just 10, but I mean a bag of shells. And these elephants will be here until October. All right, look at that, another coat rack. Now we're officially wandering now. I don't know where to go. I like this.
Come on, we're just going.
We're just going. We just got a small drink, so that's good.
We did our destination.
We did our destination. We're only an hour and 36 minutes in.
That's all?
That's it. It feels like longer or shorter? Which is it?
No. I wouldn't have guessed an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I lose track of time. That's the best part of doing this. I just walk in and I do this.
Right. Because you don't know what you're going to see. You never owned an elephant? Yeah, me too, Patrick. It's all good, Neville. It's all good. Jane Streets. Oh, yeah, delicatessen. Wow, look at that. Yeah. That's some old. I want to see this at night. Yeah, old school. Yeah, strawberry. No map on their website. So I guess we're gonna have to really. I think we've seen them. I think we've seen all of them at this point. But we're gonna have to do a little loop and a spin around here.
All the time, I never saw that.
Right? Yeah, me too.
That's crazy.
This is why it's nice to slow down. Right, it only says Meatpacking. I'm about to say they're gonna start popping up online and.
By the end of the weekend, we'll know where everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
But what we saw was the main hub.
Right, we've seen all the main shots.
Especially if they're all going to be decorated with flowers.
Right.
The ones in the front. I don't know if all.
I think all of them might do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
West 4th and West 12th.
Well, yeah, West 4th and
How
West
did that
12th.
happen?
The old grid that lines up with the Hudson River. Good to see a light of wisdom. Awesome. Enjoy the snacks. Ready for the weekend? Absolutely. Hopefully we'll have fireworks tomorrow night at 9:15. There are 100 elephants, not 110. 100, okay. But hopefully we'll have our bonus fireworks tomorrow at 9:15.
The fireworks.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, those are the leftovers. Sometimes doing 53rd and 3rd Dee Dee's Corner. I mean, we've been up there. That's in Midtown, 53rd and 3rd.
That's where my doctor is.
Yeah. Milo asked that I watched the football last night. No, I don't watch too much sports. I was watching other live streamers. I'll see you later, Fawn Marie. Check out the replay. And thank you so much for watching. Look, another cool ivy covered apartment. And we got the sun coming out now. So this is kicking up the humidity a little bit.
Good streets to walk.
Yeah, these are good streets to walk on. Look at that. Wow. So we're on West 4th, and then we're crossing over West 11th Street.
I love that.
I love it.
It makes no sense.
Well, this is pre-grid New York.
But it still makes no sense.
Yeah. Oh, is this the townhouse? We were looking at some townhouses to buy around here. Yeah, this is the street that has the really beautiful, in the springtime when all the trees bloom. Yeah, we passed these. Look, I'll show you the streets. I'll show you these streets here.
I wonder how much this townhouse is going
She asked how much the townhouse is going for. I think we looked it up. It was like 22 or 30.
Look at this. It's got the patina.
Yeah, I got the patina on it.
It's got plywood over the windows.
And then you get like the little lions over here.
Let him live here. It's one of those unlivable ones for whatever purpose.
Yeah, you could buy exactly. You could buy it and then you could rent the basement. I think they're filming Law and Order here too. Let's see. Or they're filming Gary the dog. They've been filming Gary the dog everywhere. Oh, NPC. What the hell is NPC? I remember I heard about it and I forgot what.
No idea. They like to be cryptic on this.
Yeah, some of them like to be cryptic. They're playing a new movie, non-playable character, NPC. Oh man. I did have an address for you, Neil, but I don't know where it is anymore.
There's one at the top of the mall.
Yeah. All right, so now this is the street, guys, that we came down in the springtime. And this intersection right here, this all filled, look at it, it looks great even now. But this all blooms white. And it's just a beautiful view. Waverly and West 11th. Just an incredible, incredible intersection here because you got this view here, but then the view up this street here. And once we get the cars past us here, we'll show it. Just absolutely gorgeous. Like this is the one here that if you get the light just right, this whole corridor here just looks amazing. Right, you remember that, Julie? Yeah, NPC, I think it's an acronym for something, Urban Adventure. Oh, look at that, just hanging out. That's the coolest dog on the west side right there. He's just hanging out. Hey, he is the coolest dog. He's so laid back. It's awesome.
You're doing your thing, and he's happy as can be.
Yeah, Neville, here comes the sun. Sun's coming out. A very auspicious location across the street. Historic on many levels. Ladies and gentlemen, the former site of St. Vincent's Hospital, where John Law was born, right across the street.
That's right, I was. Holy shit.
Now, in these days leading up to September 11th, I could remember this area vividly because this is where all the doctors were all lined up, waiting for people to come up from downtown, and nobody ever came up. And you can see the World Trade Centers right there. Now, here were the tiles that they put up, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like the tiles are up anymore. They had all the tiles that people put there after September 11.
I think I read something. I think they were just redoing it.
They were redoing it?
I think
Right.
I read something on that.
Yeah, no, because we love those tiles. It does, this place does need a plaque. These people have no idea. They're living where John Law was born.
That's right. It all started right
It all started right here.
New York was a different place.
It was a different place. Even 23 years ago, it was a different place.
Well, that's when I was born.
Yeah, 23 years ago, yeah. There you go. The 111 Waverly Place estimated value at $20.9 million.
Fucking New York real estate. Manhattan real estate. West Village.
West Village is like the most expensive. So hopefully we'll see the tiles put up soon. I smell barbecue or something. It smells good. It smells good. Right? That smells good.
It passed. It's gone.
Yeah, now it's gone. Yeah, right now it's gone. Look, I never noticed that. Look at the top of that building. It's like
Yeah, isn't that cool?
little. Oh, the styling around here.
Yeah, you always catch something different. How many
Yeah.
times we walk these
Oh,
streets
right?
and we never notice something
Yeah.
like that. Or we never noticed the
I mean, I think
delicatessen
I think that's the one thing I love about
That's the best part.
doing the streams is that now I have it like recorded, so now I can just like relive it over and over
You know
again.
me, I stay below 23rd, so.
Yeah.
And
Right, it
even
looks like a
below
ship.
14th, I rarely venture.
Right, yeah.
I'll go up to 23rd.
Right. Nart Privyet. Good to see you. Welcome to, we're back on Greenwich. Not Greenwich, right? We're on Greenwich. Greenwich Street, right?
Yeah.
Like a
That was funny. We ended up back.
Yeah, Greenwich and Greenwich. Or Greenwich and Greenwich. I think they're pronounced slightly
I
different.
don't know.
Like Houston.
I like Houston, Texas.
I like
One
Houston.
of my favorite towns in Texas would be Houston.
Yes, indeed. Yes, ABX girl. Yes, indeed. That's why it's so historic. It's a shame that the hospital doesn't exist anymore. Oh yeah, school's letting out. Oh great.
It's insanity.
Streets are gonna get crowded now.
It's insanity.
All the kids gotta come out. Yeah, it's Houston. 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 Run to the historic location of 6th Avenue,
One of
where
my
the
favorite buildings in all of New York.
oh yes, the marketplace, the
Look at that. How could you not love
the
that?
marketplace courthouse.
The park's always closed these days.
I know. No, but people live in there. That's the
I know,
problem.
That's the problem. They can't get them out.
Anyone here born out of Brooklyn Methodist Hospital? My dad's doctor's in Brooklyn Methodist Hospital. I was born in Lutheran Medical Hospital, today NYU Langone Sunset Park. Now across the street from us on 6th Avenue is the Ansonia Pharmacy, and that is where Ramona of the Real Housewives of New York cursed me out and blinked at me oddly because I didn't work there.
There's somebody.
She didn't know. I just do market research. I don't actually work for the store. Wow, Julie, you were born in Brooklyn Methodist? Nice.
Yeah, I haven't been in that neighborhood in a long time.
Yeah, that's another great neighborhood to walk around in. Maimonides was Neil's birthplace. There you go. Mama's. Jay Chula was born in Brooklyn Hospital. That's the way to say good morning, yes indeed. Ooh, the sun came out, now it's getting hot.
Yeah, look at this.
It's like summer. Nice, Patrick, you were born at Lutheran also? Awesome. So much of my life happened in Lutheran Medical Center. All right, let's see if the sign's still there. Since we're here, did somebody steal the Jimi Hendrix Way sign?
Yeah, but it was portable.
It was a temporary pole.
They never put it up on the street.
NYC girl, good to see you. Yeah, no, they never put up on the corner, right? No, it's not on the corner.
Outside the studio on a pole that's a
Let's see.
movable pole.
Let's see. I have a feeling somebody stole this shit.
Yeah, I missed it. Little Steven was down here that morning. I missed it by about an hour. It was raining and shit. Yeah, see, they didn't, I don't even think it's out.
Yeah, no. Wow. Jerry 187, good to see you, my friend. Studios. Oh, somebody coming in? Okay, I guess the sign is not here anymore. Sign is gone. Jimi Hendrix Way. Gone forever. Unless they bring out the sign again.
Yeah, none of that was official.
Yeah, none of that was official, right? Yeah. Getting warm now. Let's go to the beach.
The hustler store. Amazing that that's still around.
Whatever happens, can they bring back the poster mat, please? Can they bring back the poster mat? That was like right here.
Yeah.
That was my favorite store to go to here. I used to get all my t-shirts there, and then across the street was a little Indian place. I used to get my MC jackets. Good to see you, Les Nosek. Kia ora.
Like that's gone. something about Brooklyn and the old pictures
Yes.
going through was just like holy.
Yeah. I guess we go walk through the park. Fuck it. Let's walk through the park. See what kind of madness is going on in there. Oh, we got another plaque here, people. Read the plaque. There you go. The history is all around us, people.
Yeah, the park was hopping on Monday. Oh my
It
God.
seems like the park has now really...
The kids are back.
The kids are back, but it's like the park has really gotten to a stride. We're on 8th Street, and now we're walking across on, what is this, Green? Or McDougal. We're on McDougal right now. We're on McDougal, and we're going towards Washington Square Park. McDougal Alley.
I think it's isn't this another NYU going
Yeah.
to the property?
NYU owns everything around here.
Hey, we're good, man. They snatched it all up, boy.
It's like NYU and Trinity Church gobbled up a whole bunch of land. Yeah.
The biggest,
Landowner,
biggest.
yeah.
What, the American Stock Exchange was in that building
Yeah.
for 100 years.
And now we're coming past the oldest tree.
Yeah, hangman.
The hangman's tree is right here. This tree right here. So this tree goes all the way back. Yeah, of course. Look at that. How wild. That tree's over 200 years old, from what I hear.
Definitely over 200.
All right, over 200.
There's one on Staten Island, not far from me, and I haven't found it yet. In Clove Lake Park, it's like the oldest tree on Staten Island.
On Staten Island, okay.
I think it might be one of the oldest trees in the city too.
Ah, so.
Yeah, they actually installed a lightning rod on it. So
Oh, to keep it safe.
From getting hit
Nice.
and destroyed.
Neville, this area does have a lot of character.
This part of the
This
park.
is the best. This is the best part of the
Where
city.
you don't come sit.
Yeah, about to say this is the side here.
You don't come sit.
Yeah, about to say the north.
Walk to the center of the park.
Yes. I actually haven't walked down this path in like
Yeah,
years.
I avoid it.
I always stay on the outside.
Yeah, I usually avoid it.
Sunshine, good to see you. It is amazing. Ange, good to see you. Great to see you. Scott Caressa, you have an awesome weekend too, sir. We're going to have fireworks tomorrow night, weather permitting, at around 9 o'clock, 9:15.
Oh, it's like the air conditioning.
I know, right?
Oh,
That sun came out and it got hot.
oh, man, how nice is it here?
Everyone follow Yo Ange. Follow Ange and Joe and their coffee fueled adventures around New York City and beyond. Everyone check out Yo Ange's channel. Congratulations on 8K. Ooh, Brooklyn manga. What? That's awesome. Yo,
Nice guy.
Brooklyn manga. Yeah, Brooklyn manga. Good to see you there. Who is that there? Good to see you, GF Jerks.
This guy's back, he's drummer. I was listening to him the other day. It's fantastic.
The front yard of New York, in a sense, or the backyard, whatever you want to call it.
Ooh, it's hot.
Always hot. I mean, it seems like after the pandemic, this place really got
Yeah,
jumping.
but the summer it's dead here. Now the kids are back. That's what it is.
Yeah, the city is popping. Probably due to Fashion Week and not due to the U.S. Open. U.S. Open people are boring.
This guy's good. You can join us too.
I know. I wish I had my cowbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking to US Open. It's almost done. This weekend's it. Crypto Madcap, welcome. Arjun asks, have I ever used a Revel app? No, I haven't. Oh, that takes me back.
What is that smell?
Oh, what's that? Ooh, that smells good. It's a sensamia.
It just woke me up.
Right.
I have to go into my bag of magic tricks.
Oh, that takes me back. I used to do that all the damn
Did you ever
time.
see the guy who...
Yeah, no, we saw him set up with me and Ramona. Saw him set up on the live
I
stream.
missed that one. Yeah. Is he here today?
No, I haven't seen him. He's usually back over
We
there.
gotta take one lap around the fountain.
Yeah, let's go.
I see some interesting shit going on. Let's see what's over there. They had the dude with the hula hoop here the other day. He's great. I love him. He's in his dress and shit. He's doing the hula hoop. I haven't seen the broom man around.
No.
This guy doing?
With the Hare Krishnas.
How could you not love them? Look at this.
And they live stream. They live stream. Oh my lord.
Over 2,000 Palestinians remain trapped under rubble of their homes. Israel starves and deprives over 2 million Palestinians of their basic medical rights, killing them with preventable diseases like polio.
So we got John Lore with us today, everyone.
The US funds this genocide with our tax dollars. To stand with Israel is to spit in the face of everything Christ fought for. To the people of Israel who have been crucified on the cross of colonization.
How can you not love this city? People from Connecticut. YouTubers from Connecticut.
Look at this.
Emily, good to see you. Yeah, I know. You're not going to change war by just standing there and yelling. No, it's like what is the human experience? What is it? Hey man, hey man. Hey.
Where else would
No,
somebody
Julie,
dress
the
up
best.
Like a grandma?
All right, exactly. Who would dress up as the grandmother trying to get people on their live stream? Only in New York. No, but it's like, you know, you have all these YouTubers. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. You have all these YouTubers making quite a bit of money off of basically naysaying and putting down New York City. Like, it's like their thing, right? We got Trash Jordan. We have, you know, to a lesser extent, Starra Funk. It's like, and it's like, okay, guys, yeah, I get it. Like, if I walk down Roosevelt Avenue at 11 o'clock at night, obviously we're going to see some horrible shit. But it's like, there's so much more to New York. And am I looking through New York through rose-colored glasses?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. I don't deny that one bit.
Part of living here is doing that.
Right. Part of the magic is knowing that you're...
The 70s were like here?
Right, exactly. The 70s were like the worst.
And you didn't mind it. Actually,
No.
we thought it was fantastic.
Right.
What's up?
Hey, all right. Coming up to the Washington Muse. Yeah, if you don't like New York, then fucking leave. Exactly. But you know what? Too many people are making too much money on YouTube shit talking about New York. That's the thing. Oh my God, they're sightseeing. They're sightseeing. They're what? Midlife crisis car? What? Oh, Backstage New York is awful. I don't like it. Backstage New York, it's like, yes, let's edit the worst parts of a 3-block walk. Have you realized, has anyone who watched Backstage New York, has anyone realized that he literally walks around the same part of the Bronx every time and it's like 3 blocks? And he'll like zigzag. He'll go back and forth between where the junkies are. It's like,
I worked in East New York for 15
right, East fucking
years.
New York.
There was the 75th precinct had the most murders in
Right.
the entire city.
Right.
Guaranteed every year. I worked there from 92, 15 years.
Right.
It was not a nice
No,
place.
no.
Let's get some shade.
Let's get some shade. No, they're still Neville, if they're still making content here, I think they still live here. But if they did leave, then hey, they should make content where they live, right? Listen, you guys know I don't bullshit you. Good to see you there, Louise Poppy, Kia Ora. Everybody check out Louise Poppy. Louise Poppy is right now in New York City.
It's Louise.
Experience the city. Can tune in at the Mo. It's all good. But everyone check out Louise Poppy's channel. People leave, then they come back. Exactly, Ange. Exactly. Exactly.
I know I can't.
No, exactly. We can't. People like us, we can't leave.
I'm here until the day I die.
Right. Ooh, you're having a facial at Sephora. Nice. Enjoy.
He's not dying, folks.
I'm not dying.
He's okay.
I'm all right. I'm all right. But good to see you, Emily. Good to see everybody, people. If I missed you, welcome. Dazapants, good to see you. PD and Sheena, welcome. Who the fuck walks around at 1 a.m.? Yeah.
I used to be out there all night.
I'm about to say, I got to start doing those late night streams.
I worked the overnight. You know what New York is like at 3 o'clock
Right.
in the morning? I don't care when it was, 70s, 80s,
Right,
90s,
right,
today.
right. We're over here snatching wigs. There you go. At 3 in the morning? Absolutely. We're snatching wigs, people. Good to see you, Michelle, out there in Oregon. We're officially just wandering around. We saw the great migration, which is like 100 elephants scattered around the Meatpacking District. And now we're walking down positively 8th Street. The street I have walked down as a young youth for many, 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 many years. Oh, the subway's still here. So that subway closed. Yeah, I got you. I'm not gonna walk in front of the bus. He's looking out.
Too much paperwork.
Yeah, too much paperwork, I know.
Go.
And that's the other thing that's coming up. General Assembly Week.
Oh, we got everything.
Coming up. Everything and the kitchen sink coming to New York. And then we get that nice like half a month before Marathon. And then Marathon Sunday comes in, and after that everything's a blur. Wow, for real?
October's nice.
Yeah, October's great. What do they show at the film center? They show lots of films. A lot of documentary, a lot of student films, because it's part of NYU. And actually, a movie that I helped make called The Great Pretender. Good luck trying to find it on the internet, because it's not on the internet. I showed in there. I showed my terrible film I worked on in there.
It was good at the time.
99 days until SantaCon. Okay. I don't cover SantaCon because that's more of like a bro thing from people from the suburbs come in here and do SantaCon. I don't cover that stuff. That's not an authentic New York event. It's something for the people from the kids from the suburbs, dude. Still does, I don't cover it.
That's why Long Island Railroad and Metro North runs extra trains.
Yeah, they run extra trains.
Transit.
Yeah, they gotta come in. Where's the 8th Street Playhouse? I think that's down on 8th Street and 2nd Avenue, right? Oh, that's Orpheum. That's Orpheum. I think it's gone. Yeah, I think the 8th Street Playhouse is long gone. Am I doing the 5th Avenue Mile on Sunday? That's a very early event, Arjan. That's like at 8 o'clock in the morning, the 5th Avenue Mile. So I'm not going to cover that. Rafael Sanchez, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We're approaching Broadway now. Right, it's long gone, right? Yeah. Yeah, 8th Street Playhouse has been gone for like probably 15, 20 years. All right. I guess we'll head over to Astor Place. I know, yeah. Try to get around them. Activity 79, good to see you. What happened to Wanamaker's? Oh, okay. And Paris Hilton's apartment is right down there. Housing Works actually don't like them. They're very overpriced. I used to see the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the Film Forum back in the day. And they would give you toast and rice and a whole bunch of other things to throw at the screen. Right, brought water guns, yeah.
Newspapers, toilet paper. I didn't go last year because they didn't have it. At the St. George they do a nice
Oh, that's right, yes.
Halloween. And then last year they were under construction, so they weren't doing anything in the main theater.
Right.
It's back for this year. I'm going to try and go. That's one of my favorites. Just to get the double features at midnight.
Right, yeah, double features at midnight.
Everything you want to know about sex, but we're afraid to ask. And then like Kentucky Fried Movie.
Oh, yeah.
Always like cool double features.
I haven't seen Kentucky Fried Movie in so long.
You can grab it on these.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I can grab it streaming somewhere.
It's like free on one of those.
Yeah, Tubi or something like that.
I think that's where I watched them. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Play too, midnight show.
Right.
Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Plan 9 from Outer Space is a classic.
Wasn't an old man anymore.
No.
And the famous Starbucks.
And the famous Starbucks that finally closed.
Up in arms over us fucking Starbucks.
To me, that Starbucks was always new.
Yeah.
It was always new.
I went in there.
I've been in there once. That's it.
Listen, this is the only Starbucks I've ever been in. It was my first and last time.
Never
My
again.
kids were in college. We were here. My daughter went to Hunter. She was dormant on 23rd. We were in the city for whatever. So, we'll go to Starbucks. It was a horrible fucking coffee.
Too bitter. All right, let's grab a seat here. Yeah, Cooper Union.
It was expensive back then.
The whole class this year is getting free tuition. There you go. All right, we got. Want to take this one? Yeah. I'm gonna let you sit in the shade.
No, you're hotter than I am. It's not bothering me at all today.
Well.
Should I go spin the cube?
It's really hard to
I know
spin
it
now.
is. I don't want to. Yeah. Everybody will laugh if I can't spin it. I think I'll pass.
Shirley Lord asks, what's SantaCon? SantaCon's when a whole bunch of people from the suburbs come to New York dressed up in Santa Claus outfits and get obnoxiously drunk. Much more popular live streamers like myself always covered because they think it's like a thing. I think it's an abomination, and it's a thing for the tourists and for the suburban kids. But Anyway, the streets do look cleaner now. They're always clean, Raphael. They're always clean. But the cube does need some oil. Oh my Lord. What a fun walk, John. This is a good walk. We got to see to walk with the elephants, talk to the elephants.
Yeah,
We saw.
you said that this morning.
Yeah, we
I
had
was coming anyway.
We had all the elephants. We walked up some beautiful streets. We did Greenwich and Greenwich, or Greenwich and Greenwich. We did it all, and now we're in a great spot to people watch here, next to the Alamo, next to the Cube. Of course, you're from Wanamaker's. I know that's been closed for a hot minute. Guys, did you enjoy this? Let's see what we're ending at here. We're at 271. And okay, 225. At least I thought we're getting at least 250, but whatever.
That's because I'm here.
That's because John Laura's here. That's true. That's true. They're angry.
Me, so screw it.
That's right.
He had him on talking about a guy in a wheelchair. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's so mean. That's so mean-spirited. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me and John on our little jaunt up Greenwich and Greenwich. If it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz, and make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm gonna go live next because spontaneity is the spice of life and New York is the ultimate spice cabinet. But from John Laura and myself, this is Dutch Moz signing off. There's his hand, people. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, share those sweet moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, kids. Bye, 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 bye.